Hello. This is me on, I don't know what day it is. Seems like a Tuesday, 26th of September, I think. This is halfway to supper from giang. Stayed there for a few days. I was going to stay for a few more. And I went down this morning and went, good morning, where's my free breakfast and all that shit. And they said, oh, by the way, the owner's getting married today, so everyone has to leave. And we all just went, oh. So now I'm here by myself. And we caught a little fucking Vietnamese bitch fucking breaking into everybody's bags this morning. Didn't get any of my shit, but she nicked a bunch of shit from everybody else. She had a go at mine, but I have mine hidden very well where they don't find it. I thought that was like Thai people and Cambodian people, but this little motherfucker, and she even came out swimming at the waterfall with us. She was actually staying in the dorm, and she was really sweet and nice, and we took selfies and everything. And I had my fucking GoPro fucking going on my bag. And when I went to check all my fucking videos later on of the waterfall, there was one that fucking clicked on because it has like a motion thing on it. And she's fucking going through everyone's shit. And yes, but by the time we found this out, it was like she'd already left 2 hours before. But she's going to supper, and so is everybody else. And we will probably run into her at some point. And there was a couple of little Argentinian chicks that were fucking ninjas, mate. And they're going to beat the shit out of this girl when we find her. So I'm not going to, because I know enough not to attack Vietnamese people no matter what they do, because they will gang up on you and murder you. So fuck off, fly. Anyway, here's my bike. I just had to stop and fix this camera thing. It was going all wobbly, so a little bit of wire and some electrical tape and a bit of spit and glue. And it's all absolutely sweet. This is very nice here, man. I think I'm 140 kilometers from Sapa. I wasn't going to go there, but because I'm heading down to Saigon now to fly back to Australia in a few months. But I don't know if you can see up there. Look at that. That's all gods and clouds and people that live in the clouds. I don't know yet. I haven't actually done this road before. It basically looks like that the whole way. It's just fucking giant holes everywhere. But I just met this Dutch couple coming the other way, and they reckon there's 20 kilometers of this and then 100 k's of like super highway. So I'm hoping they're not lying. But my bike's handling it. It was before I got to the end of the giang loop, it wasn't starting properly, and I took it to this thing and I said, oh, I'm mechanically knowledgeable. I totally know what's wrong. And the thing that I knew was wrong wasn't actually what it was. And it cost me like $3, and they just replaced these little ball bearing things, and now it just runs like a Harley Davidson again. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah. And I'm looking over there. There's some really good mountains over there too. I don't know what else to tell you. It's about 4 in the afternoon. I'm going to do another hour, I think. This is pretty specky though. Good way to live, man. And I've decided when I come back to Australia, I'm going to do a small engine course. I checked one out last night. It's a couple of grand. Takes 3 years. And you learn how to fix lawn, or like all the outdoor equipment, like lawnmowers and chainsaws, all that shit. But you learn how to weld, and you also learn how to fix boat engines and generators and pumps. And it's all in the one course. And apparently, you know, like everywhere I've been in the world, if you can do all of those things, you are just super employable. So that's my next plan. Going to come home and do that, and maybe do it in Queensland, because Queensland TAFE's got a really good course for doing that very thing. And you can pay it off as well. So it's like $100 a week, and you do this awesome course that, I mean, I kind of know how to fix a little bit of that stuff now already, but at least I'll have a bit of paper that says, hey, he's a guy who can fix all that shit. Anyway, I've even been fixing my own bike, sort of, little bits. Anyway, look at this cool job. This is how to make a GoPro steady. Look at that. Wiring, very clever stuff. I did that myself, very proud. Okay, cool, I'm gonna keep going and see where the mud takes me. Ciao, babes.